Yeah. Pocket full of money, swisher loaded with gas. Celebration in order, you're now watching a class. Pocket full of money, swisher loaded with gas. Celebration in order, you're now watching a class. Pocket.
Yeah. Like we always do about this time. I am Cornbread Capone. This is Unpopular Honesty, the home of brutal honesty and real hip-hop music. And today, this is a special edition where we will be discussing Ladies Room, the album. This album was recorded over 3 years ago. Ladies Room started off as a mixtape concept. It grew into an album when I decided that the third installment would not be a mixtape. Technically, this is the third installment of Ladies Room, but the first to be an album. The first two were mixtapes. It started back in like 2008, 2009. Just an idea. You know what I'm saying? The first mixtape was material that was put together as almost like a compilation of songs from different projects that I had done. It was okay. The second one was way better because it was a more focused effort. It was a more cohesive body of work. I went in there intending to make a project that would outdo the first one. And I kind of do that with every project that I make. I try to outdo myself every time I go in. There was a mixtape version of Ladies Room 3 that was recorded back in 2013, 2014, at that time frame. I like the material, but I felt like the material wasn't better than what I put out on Ladies Room Reloaded. And that's when the idea started that the next Ladies Room has to be an album. With that, I kind of started picking out tracks that I felt fit the theme of Ladies Room. And during the pandemic, when the world was shut down and everybody was in the house, I found myself recording a lot of material. A lot of that material I'm just now being able to release. Ladies Room is a part of that because it was recorded during the pandemic. But I had assistance with the production from the likes of Italy to Flake, Black Mozart, DJ Hug. And what makes this a standout effort is you have a man speaking to women from the perspective of a man. And I'm hitting them on all cylinders, all bases. There's records on here that the conservative crowd would appreciate. Then there's records on here that the ratchet crowd would appreciate. Then there's records on there that the grown and sexy will appreciate. Also, there was female participation on this, project. I work with Janae Monique, I work with Bella, and Unicorn Shy, rest in paradise. And it was good to have women included in this project, speaking from a woman's perspective, because that's important. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you get a response, so to speak, in as to what I'm saying, because I'm coming from the perspective of a man speaking to a woman on this project. But then you have these female artists, all of them great in their own right and what they do, and they're representing for the females on this project. And that makes it a very well-rounded body of work. There is a record on here that speaks about the times that we are in right now. And it's funny because I listened to this song and I keep wrapping my head around the fact that this was recorded over 3 years ago. The name of the song is called It Don't Last. It's produced by Italy. The lyrics in the song, even though it was recorded over 3 years ago, is still relevant to today. It is a very realistic look at the world of dating and being with women and knowing how to have discernment between a woman you bring home to your parents and then the ones that's just for recreational use only. So, and it's necessary on a project like this because I have to be realistic as possible about life and then articulating life through my music. You know, I'm very proud of Ladies Room. I want to take this time out to shout out Playmaker, the architect of sound, for, you know what I'm saying, doing what he did for this album. It sounds amazing. I'm very happy about it. I feel like it's gonna, you know, change the complexion in the room. I feel like women are gonna latch on to this as well as the fellas because it's something that both men and women can use because I made it like that. You know, I didn't want to make an album that was uncomfortable for men to listen to. You know what I'm saying? And I was conscious of that because I'm a man myself. You know what I'm saying? Nah, what I did on this album, I met the whole situation front and center. The entire situation. I addressed, of course, it's called Ladies Room, so it's geared towards women. I talked to the women in every facet, whether they was the type that I want to talk to or the type I don't need to talk to. I addressed that, all within that project. You know what I'm saying? I don't think you get a level of that type of honesty these days. I don't think you would get anybody who's addressing women the way I do. You know what I'm saying? And that makes it special too. You know what I'm saying? The music that was made for it, I mean, the production was incredible. You know, Flake gave me a joint that sounded like it could have been for Chris Brown. And it's a hit. You know what I'm saying? It has hit written all over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, Duty Mac, God bless. You know, I was very happy to, you know, I have been holding on to Duty Mac's production in hopes that one day I would make albums. So now that I'm at the point where albums is a regularity for me, his production is making albums now, and I'm happy about that. And not only that, a track that he produced on Ladies Room has a single in the video. You know what I'm saying? So and that's actually the first single, and video from Ladies Room, which is called Hearted. You know what I'm saying? And I'm very happy about that song, man. I'm very happy about so far I have filmed 2 music videos. First music video I filmed was Hearted. Came out very good, better than I expected. And then I filmed a video for Ease Your Mind. That video also came out better than I expected. The original plan was to film 3 videos. I feel like it's a possibility it might be 4. Because I'm also planning to film a music video for Come On Over. And I will be filming a music video for It Don't Last. So all I can say is look out for the visuals. Look out for the Ladies Room because it is complete. It is done. And it is about to be released. Very, very soon. Rest in peace to Sean Holden. Rest in peace to God Simo. Rest in peace, Justin Tron Como Sr. You know what I'm saying? And big ups to everybody who played a role in helping me, whether production or feature-wise, on Ladies Room, the album. Right about now at this time, I like to say rest in peace to a friend of mine named Tyron Smith. The last time I spoke to my friend Tyron, I was telling him that I had wrote a book about our lives, from, the end of the 90s. And my book has yet to be released. Now I have to make some type of dedication to Tyron because he was there. He's a part of the Curve. He was always a friend. We, had a lot of good times with Tyron. We blew a lot. We hung a lot. Listened to music. Tyron was cool. You know what I'm saying? He was very, very cool. And we don't know how much time we have left. So, for those who are watching and paying attention to this right now, love your people. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know how much longer you have with them. And, to anybody, to the family and friends of Tyron Smith, I send my condolences. You know what I'm saying? To the Curve, to everybody who knew him. You know what I'm saying? I like to salute Tyron Smith and just know that, your memory will never be forgotten. I will be dedicating my book to your memory because you played a role in that book. You know what I'm saying? And it's only fair to give you tribute, just like I'm going to tribute my brother, Big E, and the homie Chris Henry. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to the homie Tyron. You know what I'm saying? And everybody, love your people, man. You know what I'm saying? Cherish them while they here, man, because you never know when they're going to leave. Y'all stay tuned. Ladies Room, the album is coming very soon. And until next time, man, you know how I do it. I would like to say peace and love to everybody because that's what the world needs right now. Peace and love. Ladies Room, the album, coming soon.